Yo, YouTube, it's D from the T back with another video. I'm sorry I've been gone for so long. I was sick and all type of other stuff. But before I start the video, like, comment, and subscribe. And send prayers and emojis. Pray for my city right now. There's a lot going on. Yeah, but we back with another YouTube video. And this YouTube video is a story time about how I met my ex and how the relationship went. Boom. So basically, started off, we met on the group chat. It was a group chat. It was me, my homeboy, another homeboy, and her. And her name is Maya, if y'all wanna know. Maya. And boom. Oh yeah, and another girl. So boom, we met on a group chat. He added me to the group chat. We stayed talking. All of us on the group chat. You know, some stuff went down on the group chat. And in this video, I'm not really gonna speak on it. It ain't nothing. But we just start talking, and you know, people that were going with each other on that group chat start talking. So the group chat just went down. So we stayed talking on the group chat. I got on a group chat one day. And they told me like, "Hey, Maya like you," and I'm like, okay. That shit cool. I'm like, it cool. I'm like, it cool, cause she was a cool person. You feel me? So at that time, I'm like, she cool. So boom. After all that talking in the group chat, fast forward to October 2021. Football game come around. Me and my cousin Fabo, we been there for a minute. So when we got there, he was like, "Want to go to the cassette stand?" I'm like, let's do it. Went to the cassette stand, and then we just, you know what I'm saying, we get there early. So we just looking at the field, looking at no practice before the game or whatever. Next thing you know, I see Maya, and she was with one of her friends. So I'm like, "Maya." She said she looked, and I'm like, "Maya." And she say, "What's up?" And that's when we just stared at each other, but we didn't really say nothing. And I told Fabo, Fabo said, "You might as well get on it." And I'm like, "I bet." And so that when that time come around, well, I'm getting on it. Boom. But at the end of the time, I ain't see her after that. So I'm like, damn. Now I remember we had a group chat together. So I'm saying, boom. Next thing you know, we had a group chat together. So I remember her number. I texted her, and I called her on FaceTime. And she was like, she answered. And she was like, "How you know you remember my number? You remember me?" I'm like, "Yeah." And shit, we made it official. Fast forward to that, we made that for talking every day. You know how they go. Next thing you know, we having a good old time. Summertime come around, you know, still good. Next thing you know, one of my friends, my best friend at the time, Angel, came to the school. And how they went down, boom, she came to the school. When she came to the school, I'm like, man, they're my best friend and my girlfriend. So it's like, balance it out. They ain't really get along like that. But I feel like I talked to both of them. They kind of got cordial, you know what I'm saying? So boom, Maya started calling her twin. And all that. We get to school. Well, before school, Angel like, we was still talking though, but Angel like, "I don't think about moving back to Thompson." I was like, "You count." So fast forward, she sent my Talia when they went in the lunch room. I ain't know that was her. I was like, "That ain't Angel, I'm tripping." So I went back, I pat her. I looked like, "That ain't Angel. I might be tripping." But we looking at each other. So I'm just like, okay. I came back. I was like, "Oh, that Angel." You feel me? And she was like, "Hey." I'm like, "What's up?" I'm playing it cool. She showed me her schedule. And I'm like, I see me reach class. I'm like, nah. I got me reach too. But I'm like, nah, they got to be kept. So boom, that come around. Got down lunch in. Third period. I'm going to third period. Next thing you know, but lunch come around after lunch. She was like, Maurice was like, she came to my class and she was like, "Did Marie class?" She gave me a piece of paper and we were like, "You got my class?" You know, we had the same third period. So you know how they go. First day come around, third period. First day of her coming to high school. Boom. I get in trouble. I'm texting. Hey, it's a lot of stuff going on, bro. Back then, it was some bullshit. Back then, it was some bullshit. Because, like, I don't do all that cheat shit now. But back then, bro, later in the story, I'm going to tell you later in the story. But back then, I was getting cheated on by Mike. So, back then, I took it back. I'm like, I'm finna get my revenge. You feel me? So, I'm texting. I'm texting girl number 1, girl number 2. If you listen to this story and you know me, back then, you know who I'm talking about. So, I'm texting A, code name A, and code name J. Okay. So, I'm texting them, trying to get, you know what I'm saying? Cause A got an attitude problem. And J, she a vibe. She's just cooling. And, but I'm still going with Maya. And then, you know, Angel my best friend. So, boom. That happened. And when that happened, I'm texting. I'm like, I got to get my text off. You know what I said? Like I'm telling you, I got to deal with A when I get home. I ain't even trying to deal with her. I'm not trying to do all that arguing. You feel me? She don't like when people text back slow. You already get on my ad about texting back slow. So I'm saying, boom. Next thing you know, I'm texting. The teacher say, Darren, get off the phone. I said, can I make this text right quick? She was like, no. But me, like I'm telling y'all, code ain't A, I gotta deal with it. She got an attitude problem. I'm finna go ahead and text her. I ain't finna deal with it when I get home. Then I might tell the teacher said this, she said it. At the same time, I'm texting Jay. Okay. So when that happening, when that going around, I'm doing other shit. I'm telling Angel, like, how you feel about being back in Thompson? Blah, blah, blah. Okay, the teacher say, I told you to get on your phone, get out. Get out the classroom, walk out the classroom. And I told the teacher, I said, I'm like, can I get the text through right quick? She's like, oh, walk out the classroom. Me, I had an attitude problem back then. So you raised your tone a little bit. I think you feel me? You bugging up. So I was like, all right. And then she was like, I think she said something like, you ain't moving fast enough. Or she was like, you ain't get up yet. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling her. So I walked out of the classroom. I said, fuck this classroom. And then when I said, fuck this classroom, I slammed the door. I walked out in the hallway. Back then, don't be like I was in high school. Back then, they knew me. Because, you know, I was kind of bad. Not trying to, you feel me? But I was bad. So I'm telling, you know what I'm saying? I'm walking toward the principal office. I think it was Mr. Hardison first year or Mr. Dunn last year. It was one on. And I'm walking towards their office. They come out the office going towards the what you call it, because she read the. And they're like, Franklin. I was like, yes. I'm like, yes, sir. And he was like, I was like, Franklin. I'm like, yes, sir. And he was like, oh, I know they called me for you. What happened? I told him what happened. He said, why? He said, you could have texted that later. And I'm telling him, like, code name. Remember, code name A. I was like, code name A. I was like, hey, she ain't go like that. I'm like, you know how it is. You know how they is when you text back slow. They think you doing shit. At the same time, man, though. But it's like, you know, they think you doing something. So, boom. That happened. So, when they think I'm doing something, and I think I had 3-4 days of ISL that day. I'll try to vibe with Angel. Angel like, damn, you stay at ISL. I'm trying to vibe with you. I ain't been, my first time being in Thompson in a little while. A lot of stuff going on, though. I'm going to tell you this. Like, a lot of stuff going on. So, she going with, I'm going to say code name, because I ain't going to say no names, because I don't know if she want me to say the name. Code name Z at the time. And I'm going with M, Maya, like I said, Maya. Okay, so when all this shit going around, I'm showing Angel, like, where the bathroom at, where the stuff at. We walking all the hallway together, like the whole, you feel me? About the whole year. Came around, next thing you know, morning time come. I'm skipping the phone. We playing, me and Angel playing around. And if I can remember correctly, Angel did something. We playing around. Angel like, this is your. And I'm just laughing about it. When I say, she said, this is your. You know how that goes. She said, this is your. You know what female got. Okay. Boom. That come around. I'm saying, that thing you know, she nowhere in front of me. Maya coming around the corner. Zach. Shout out to bro. Shout out to everybody I'm saying this, but shout out bro too. Boom. That come around. Zach picked it up and put it by him. And later that day, code name T, if you know who I'm talking about, Cho, you feel me? And she was like, she went and told Maya what really happened. And Maya pissed. But I had to lie. You know how they go. I'm like, man, she just dropped her phone. It wasn't nothing serious. Meanwhile, somebody come to the school. When I say her, Nigeria come to the school. She fucking with Didi at the time. Angel fucking with Didi at the time. So at this time, Maya picked a side. And Maya picked Nigeria's side. And when she put Nigeria's side, Angel was pissed about it because Angel knew Maya more than Nigeria. She knew Nigeria. After that, when I say Angel started flirting a lot towards me. And me being a nigga, I'm put it like this, me being a nigga, I ain't gay, so you know, I'm flirting back. You know how that go. We get a classroom one day. I had my head down. I'm talking my head throbbing. I had my head down. That thing, you know, I just felt something on my leg. And I look, I see she had on black tights that day. Angel had on black tights that day. So I look, and I'm like, what the hell? I'm like, what going on? And I remember Enrico said, what y'all got going on? She sitting on your lap and shit. And I look, I got a headache still though, so I put my hair right back down. But I knew what going on though. And then we still flirting. I'm still going with Maya. Still talking to, you know, code name A. You know, still talking to G. I'm talking to them. So boom, when I'm talking to all of them, when I felt like they ain't get no attention and blah 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 and all that. So me and Elena start talking for a little bit. I'm still talking to Jay. She wanted to go. She wanted to do her little thing. I'm like, go ahead. You feel me? Tell Elena, go ahead. Because, you know, I ain't tripping. So, Jay, I'm still talking to Jay. I'm still talking to Maya. I'm still flying with Angel. This day come. Birthday. Maya's birthday come around. And I heard she was, you know what I'm saying, with one of my dogs now. He one of my dogs. And I'm like, at the time, he wasn't one of my dogs, though. But you know how that go. You know how that go, like, by association. When I say by association, Zach cousin, you know, that's Zach cousin, you feel me? And the Drake cousin, you know, Jalen, basically Jalen. Okay. And it's like, it go like that. And we just started being cool as hell. And that when one of the, you know how you have bros and you have somebody you fuck with, they ain't your bro. If somebody I fuck with, he just went on to tell me the real. He like, hey, like, why you doing something? That was the first time I heard something, but I ain't take it serious. Come like the first time I'm put it like this. The first time Maya cheated, the first time she cheated, bro, I'm being loyal. I'm put it like that. I'm being loyal and keeping it real. That shit let me scar it today. I don't trust female shit no more like that. You know what I'm saying? But first time she was cheating, Darius kept it real with me. His girl told me. I got home. I'm on the phone with Maya. You know, I'm finna go take a bath. I like cool type shit. Call me back when you done. You know what I'm saying? We going together. Derek called me and said, hey, bro, I got something to tell you. I'm like, what going? He was like, hey, bro, you might be, you feel me? Might fuck you up. I'm like, what going on? You feel me? Talk to me. He was like, hey, why you cheating? I'm like, man, we be on the phone all the time. Ain't no fucking with female sneaky, though. You know what I'm saying? So we on the phone and shit. And in class, Jalen had old lady. Jalen, he was like, Jalen, they got the same class. And she was on the phone with that nigga. Me being real, I'm gonna keep this shit out. That was my first. I don't count. I feel like hurt it. Nah, you had your first love, you in that bitch and like crying ass off. Something just like fuck. That shit hurt. I'm like, that shit hurt, twin. I ain't gonna lie. And then when that shit happened, bro, that shit turned me up. Cause I'm like, man, I ain't finna get cheated on again. You know how she faked out. She doing all that fake ass crying and shit. Babe, blah, 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 blah. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, in my head, I'm like, man, fuck they talking about. I'm finna get my revenge. And basically, got my revenge on. I got my revenge on her with Angel, which was my best friend at the time. And we got a tour one of those days. Me and Maya got a tour one of those days. Next thing you know, I'm pissed. I'm put like that, I'm pissed. I get a tour with Maya. Angel come around the corner. Angel like, come to class, come to class. I'm like, I'll be there in a minute. Me and Mike talking. I'm trying to talk, you know. I'm trying to communicate with him. Trying to a whole argument. I got a class. And bro, Enrico, he was like, he was in my seat. And Angel was like, you ain't gonna get your seat back? And I'm like, nah. I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm sitting by James. I'm like, no, I'm good. And she, only thing I know, standing me outside, I'm looking, I'm like, side eye, you know what I'm saying? I'm looking like staring at me for, twin. You feel me? Like, you staring at me for. And that when I just know she take James, she asked me, do I got a girlfriend? I'm like, you know I got a girlfriend, man. You know that. Boom, boom, boom. Fast forward. Had my whole stage at that time. I should never had no whole stage. I feel like karma bite me in the ass right now. I'm gonna keep that shit a thou out. That shit bite me in the ass. Every relationship I try to get in, I get cheated on this shit because I was doing the cheating. But pissed because we get to lunch. I told Fabo, he like, you see what other day? I'm like, I always sit with y'all. Angel and Talia come around the corner. I looked at Angel, I looked at Angel shit. I changed my mind. I said, fuck that shit. I went and sat by myself, had my AirPods in, sat by myself at lunch that day. And everybody knew the vibe was off, cause nigga telling me, you ain't seen Angel today at lunch. I ain't see y'all what hallway today. What going on? I'm like, nah, I'm keeping that shit pedo. I'm like, nah. At the same time, people didn't know. I wasn't mad at Angel. I was mad at Maya. But, you know, I'll get my distance from people. And at the same time, Jay blowing up my phone because some shit that happened the night before. I just said, I'm going shit what I got going on, school shit. And I wake up to 75 text messages. When I get to school, by lunchtime, it's 150. And I'm just like, I'm blowed though. I ain't texting back. Called my phone like 10 times. I ain't texting back though. I ain't called back. Right? So when we get back cool, do a lot of flirting in class. You know how that go. You know how that go, bro. I'm hugging her. When I hold her, I touch her butt. I'm grabbing her butt. Shit like that, man. And all type of shit. Outside, I'm on the phone with Maya. We got outside, I'm on the phone with Maya. Maya doing her dirt too, though. I'm put like that. She doing her dirt too. Like, she talking to a bunch of niggas too. I play this shit. I don't know still, though. Cause I'm like, man, I'm doing my own shit. You feel me? I'm doing my own shit. She doing her own shit. But we still together, though. I'm on the phone with Maya. We talking. Angel pissed at her nigga. Code AZ. She pissed at her nigga. And we outside. She sitting on the ground. She came out of nowhere and said, I don't fuck with these niggas, blah, blah, blah. I'm on the phone. I'm talking to, I think she was calling my name and shit. And I'm on the phone with Maya. We talking. Only thing I know is she said it again. She said, I don't want, Angel said, I don't want nobody. I want Darius. I think Maya heard that shit. Only thing I heard in my ear. You know how like somebody hang up the phone? It's the only thing you hear in your ear. Her hang up in my ear. I look back. I see niggas staring at me. They were like, so Darian. I'm like niggas hang for no reason. Niggas be. And I'm just like, you know, I'm just going along with it. I'm just like tight shit. But we're like, okay. But you know me, man. You know, I peep game. So I kind of know she playing because she mad at her nigga. But after that shit happened, you know, they arguing and shit, it finally came out that she really wanted to fuck me. And shit like that. But I still go on Maya at the time. February come. This was before Valentine's Day. February come. I think in February 2022 now. Something like that. We break up. And when we broke up, we don't talk like that no more. Like, comment, and subscribe. On to the next video. I got another story time dropping probably later on this week.